I-remove ko na to pagkatapos. Ha? Good evening! Welcome to Titas of the South!
Hi, this is Tita Trish.
And it's me, Tita April. So ngayong gabi, grabe. Grabe ang mga parating na guest. Tatlo sila. So we are on with our Real Talk live stream with Coach Paulyn Quiza and of course our two guests.
Later, Paulo Ravales and Tita Jackie Lu Blanco.
Okay, so let's start off with thanking our sponsor, of course, Paulyn of Aldrich Corporation. So Arnold Blood Talk, thank you so much.
Hi, Bessie. Thank you.
So he's the business unit manager of Paulyn and we will be giving away 3 starter packs today. So tune in hanggang sa huli dahil doon tayo mamimili ng 3 winners. All right. So, guys, since in the past few weeks, ang mga tita ay all out sa pag-push ng Support Local PH Initiative. At kasama na dyan ang ating bond paper drive para sa ating mga guro across the Philippines, right?
Puro tayo kain.
Puro tayo kain, puro tayo pamigay. Pamigay ng mga papel. Sana pera na lang yun, no? Anyway, so our guest, okay, is a known certified functional training specialist. And she will be sharing us her journey as well as a number of interesting topics kung ano ba ang mga bagong wellness at fitness regimen ngayong sinusundan ng mga tao. Nasa bahay lang sila, no? Work from home.
A few years ago, nag-train din si Tita under her, kaya lang yun nga, nag-move na kami pa New Zealand. So, we have to set some of our priorities, pero abangan, baka magbalik. Baka naman.
Okay, just to give you a brief info of our guests. So, isa siya sa mga dating taga-TGIF. Tama ba? Sinusundan mo ba yun? Ako gusto ko si Ding Dong Dante at syempre si Papa P.
Pero ngayon si Papa P ang gusto natin. Syempre dahil
doon tayo. Both. Yes. So, another special guest would be Great Bodies and Fitspiration, Tita Jackie Lu Blanco. Okay, so now we're excited to call in Coach Paulyn Quiza
of the Amazing Body by Coach Pau.
All right, so she is the founder of this coaching and exercising and fitness either online and face-to-face. Hi, Coach Pau, how are you? Hi, Coach Pau, how are you?
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes,
very clear.
Very clear.
I'm doing good, actually. I'm just having problems with my internet connection right now. Hindi ko kayo marinig. I can't hear you.
Can you double check? Remove that. Let me remove this. Remove that too. Wala na sila. Ayan. So,
Yes.
let's try to remove. Ayan. Are we clear?
Nawala kayo.
Ayan. Okay na ba?
Ganyan talaga mga tita. Nagkakaproblema sa wifi. Sandali lang.
Sige lang.
I have to check again because I can't hear anything.
Sige. Ayan, guys. So we're actually facing some technical difficulties right now, but it's really normal. And Coach Pau will be back in a sec. And she will be with us in Ayan. Coach Pau, are you there?
April.
Can you hear us? Ayan, can you hear us? Meron na. Meron na? Bakit?
Check.
paki-check yung mic. Ayan, nawala ulit
Oo.
si Tita Pau. So, again, we are actually wanting to let you know that most of our initiatives, kasi kung nakikita niyo yung mga vlogs namin, we are always pointing in one direction. That is to help, right? That is our all purpose for all our live streams, our vlogs. We support local, not only in Philippines, but also in New Zealand. So, kami ngayon ay dedicated na tumutulong sa mga guro sa Pilipinas. Bakit? Bakit ba natin sila tinutulungan? Gusto namin kasing i-share na
Can you hear us,
Can you
Pao?
hear us, Pau?
Yes, I can hear na. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
So, going back, all right, since Coach Pau is here,
How did you and Pao meet?
okay. So, a brief history of me and Pau. So, we're actually schoolmates in St. Scholastica's College, Manila. So, shout out to all Colastas right there.
Yes, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday too. Ayan. So, just a brief, Coach Pau. Who were you handling? Are you visible on not only
Or
online
the
but
overview
also
of what you actually do sa
yes?
Amazing
So,
Body.
alam natin that you have handled specific celebrity like clients
Yes.
like Isa Calzado, Cheryl Cruz,
Yes.
Camille Prats, Andrea Brillantes, and of course, Tita Jackie Lu Blanco. Tama ba?
Yes. Oo. Thankfully, I'm grateful that I'm able to train these women. And I started my functional training online 4 years ago. So, wala pang pandemya. Nag-online training na yung tita. Yes.
Oh, okay. To briefly get to know you more, ano ang inspirasyon mo? Meron ka bang mga health challenges before? Kaya ka ba nakapag-start ng Amazing Body by Pauline?
Actually, 4 years ago, it was a goal to actually help women kasi iba-iba tayo ng mga katawan. And then, thankfully namang time na yon, people during my time when I was just working out, they wanted to train under me. So, doon nag-start yung pagko-coach ko. And then I had myself certified for being a functional training specialist. And then I'm diagnosed with PCOS naman now. It's a hormonal imbalance. It's polycystic ovarian syndrome. So, doon ako nag-gain ng weight. I gained weight during the pandemic. I gained like mga 15 pounds. So, I had to work on my hormonal imbalance and my PCOS more. So, nakaka-relate ako sa mga women out there who gained so much because of any imbalance in their body. There.
Okay, thank you for that. So meron pala siyang personal journey.
Mhm.
And we also know friends who are undergoing same situation. And I think Coach Pau can help you on that because personally sa kanya nangyari talaga sa kanya no. Gaano katagal mo na bago na reach yung goal mo in terms of
Actually, I realized I had hormonal imbalance. It was, I think, last year. So parang I was gaining weight even if I was working out. And then, tapos nung nag-pandemic, I had myself checked because I wasn't really feeling good. Nagbo-bloat ako and then I had pelvic pain. So I was diagnosed with PCOS. So this was, I think, I was diagnosed April, May. Pero come June, I lost naman 10 pounds. So ngayon, I'm there. But it's really not about the weight anymore. It's about how I feel. So yun ang importante. Kamusta ba yung pakiramdam mo? Pwede ka namang payat, pero you don't feel good about yourself. So that's my target how I feel. So with my clients, I always ask them, what's your goal? It's really not about just the physical, but it's important with how we feel. If we feel good, everything follows. There.
right. So do I feel good?
Yun, isa rin yung sa mga dapat nating i-consider kasi hindi siya dahil nagpapapayat ka lang dahil gusto mo.
Yes.
We also have to understand where we're coming from. Like on your case, meron kang PCOS. On my case that time, if I can remember, I just wanted to lose weight and feel good about myself. Kaya lang yun nga, we have to stop and pause for a while kasi papunta na kami noon dito sa New Zealand. So
Yes.
yun. Yes.
So, ayan. So,
Kasi nag-ano yan noon. Baka
oo.
tanongin nila kung ano yun.
Oh,
Sabihin mo
yan.
na.
So,
I-share mo
ha?
na.
I-share mo na yung
Alin?
yung journey mo. Ba't mo kailangan mag-diet?
Oo, kasi nga I was diagnosed with um, hypothyroidism. So, mabagal yung metabolism ko. I've tried several diets. Maglo-lose ako ng weight pero konting-konti lang. So, yun nga, nakilala kita through April na you were doing online coach that time. Nasa Viber pa tayo and you were giving me tips and instructions on what to do. So, yun.
Okay.
Katulong naman.
Siyempre naman. Yun nga lang, hindi na tuloy-tuloy. Hindi ako nakapag-maintain kasi nga, we have other priorities that time. Pero syempre, now that tumatanda na ang mga tita, kailangan na siyang ibalik.
Yes, health is
sa
wealth.
atin.
Oo. So now, what we wanted to know is how were your clients affected during this pandemic? Did they cope eventually? How did they approach you on this?
Usually kasi because of the pandemic, our habits change. Like, of course, we got used to going out, and then some people like to go to the gym. So my clients naman kasi, thankfully, they're the ones who want to train just at home. So in terms of adjustments of working out at home, medyo adjusted na sila. But the problem is, marami kasi mga sakit-sakit na lumalabas because when your body is not used to doing something na you've been doing for years, like staying home, you feel na may kulang. So, yung challenges nila is the habit. Parang mas hirap sila na walang nagpo-push to train because, if you're not doing anything at home, you just wanna eat and binge, 'di ba? And binge on Netflix, 'di ba? Yung mga Korean tech. So, yan ang nagiging problema ngayon. Yung tulog, nagbago. Kasi nag-lockdown. So, yung sleep, parang yung mga kakakain ng ramyun, yan yung naging peg, yun yung mga nagiging
Samgyup.
problema. Yung mga samgyup, oo, yan. So, parang yung mga challenges is how they can like easily go back to the old routine. Nagbabago kasi routine yun yung napansin ko sa lahat ng clients ko, the routine change. So parang yung sanay na mag-workout at 5 a.m. nagbago kasi nag-lockdown. Hindi na siya papasok kasi nag-lockdown. So yun.
Ah.
So,
We have
may
one
mga
question
weekdays
from
talaga.
the viewers. Her name is
Yes.
Jersey Ann. So it's, what exercises is needed to do po? Mabagal din po metabolism ko and medyo nananaba na rin ako ngayong pandemic. Feeling ko nabibigatan na ako sa sarili ko. So
ano yung mga basic?
Basic.
Like for example, new customer. Ano yung kailangan nilang malaman or what do they need to provide to you para makapag-come up ka ng plan?
Hi, Jersey Ann. Thank you for your question. Well, since bago ka, tatanungin ko muna, ano ba yung ginagawa mo? Kung feeling mo bumabagal si metabolism, it's because you're not moving at all. Siyempre, when we stay at home, parang there's always a reason na wala kasi akong equipment. Diba? Number one yun, ay, wala naman gamit. Paano ako mag-workout? Tapos parang ang liit ng spot ko, paano ako mag-workout? Ako, I can just do a little space and just, alam mo yung kasing liit ng mat, pwede ka nang gumalaw doon. So, ang important is yung movement mo. Kasi I can start with a workout with only body weight. And then, what I'm gonna help my clients with is yung habit nila of working out and eating healthy. Because when
Okay.
eating healthy, it doesn't mean that you have to starve yourself and do diets. I'm not into those stuff. It means that you have your healthier choices. So, doon. So,
Okay.
kain ka ng kain everyday ng junk food. Yan ang unang tatanggalin ko sa'yo.
All right, Jersey Ann, narinig mo yon. So, Pao, ano ba yung mga basic na exercises na pwedeng nakaupo lang ako pero naglo-lose na ako ng weight, ganon. Maybe you can starting with the upper body, you can show lang. Alam mo yun, ready na
Talaga,
ako
naku, ang big. O, sige, gayahin niyo ko. O, sit down. O, bicep curls. Pero hindi ko, I will be very hypocrite if I say that when you sit down, you're gonna lose weight.
hindi pala, bawal.
Kailangan niyo naman tumayo at gumalaw-galaw.
For how many minutes? Kasi yung iba, nagta-type, alam mo yon, prente na sila, yan, chill na, ganon. So, tatayo ba kami for ilang minutes, ganon? What
Ako, I
recommend?
always say, parang, kunyari busy ka at you're always on the laptop, make sure that you walk at least 1 minute every hour.
1 minute
Para,
every hour.
para hindi masakit yung likod, yung mag-stretch ka sa upuan mo, yung lower back stretches, and then stretch your back. Yun yung importante, na gumagalo ka. Kasi, for sure, ang daming work from home. All of us are almost working from home. And I have the Apple Watch kasi. And then, nagta-time ako every hour. Tapos, naglagay din ako ng parang, chine-check ko yung sarili ko. Kasi kung hindi, makaka 1,000 steps a day ka lang pag nakaupo ka. Talagang magigwit ka talaga, girl. Kahit anong
Hindi ako
gawin
dyan.
natin.
Hindi ako dyan.
Diba?
Ayun.
Yun.
Another thing, different body types. Just to go over it quickly, every individual has a different workout regimen for them. Can you share simple stretching exercises or what are the different body types and ano yung pwede nilang gawin? Kunyari, masyadong malaking upper body. How do they cope up with that? Is that a pear shape ba yung tawag doon?
Oo, pear shape, bottom heavy. Kasi may iba kasi bottom heavy, upper heavy. So ako kasi I target both. Eh, yung iba kasi sinasabi, I just have to work on my legs kasi mailiit yung legs ko. No, it's always buo.
Buo.
And the workouts would be, you have to stretch, most importantly, you have to warm up, and then you have to do your workout. You can do workout just for 15 minutes and 20 minutes a day. I've handled clients who are so busy. Mga doctors na frontliners, have handled them. So kahit nasa ospital sila, nag-workout sila. So parang ganun. Iba-ibang body type, pero yung workout ko is a full body workout all the time. It really depends on it. Yun. Pero,
And how about the
yes.
diet on that specific body type? So more on protein ba? Ano ba, mag-vegetarian, keto, LCIF, yung mga ganyan. So is there any recommended diet for each body type?
Ako kasi, ako as a coach personally, you have to have a balanced diet. Kasi yung mga napansin ko with clients who tried diet, you gain back the weight that you've lost because kunyari, yung tinanggal mo yung carbs for 1 month, syempre papayat ka kasi walang carbs. Pero eventually, when your body craves for it, babalik ka dun. And then you're gonna double up the amount of the weight loss you've had and the weight gain, parang ganon. So ako talaga, it's all about balanced diet. If you can do your eating like, kunyari, nagkikito ka, depends kasi sa'yo eh. Kasi ako, all of my clients are balanced. Parang, kunyari sasabi nila, Coach, I'm doing keto. How long have you been doing the keto? 3 months, Coach. Parang stagnant yung weight ko, hindi na ako nag-lose because you've been doing the same thing over and over again, so we have to change. Parang ganon.
Okay. All right.
It depends on the person's lifestyle, on the person's food choices, ganon. Hindi siya pare-pareho.
Okay. So now, going back, we would want to hear a success story of one of your clients. So, isa to sa mga celebrity i-feature natin ngayon. And why don't we welcome Polo Ravales?
Si P na? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. P.
Calling on
magtatawag
Papa Piolo? Papa P! Diyos ko, ano ba yan?
P.
All right. So calling on Papa P, I think he's doing a patch on him and he will be ready in a while. So right now, so ayan, si Jersey Ann ang una nating nanalo ng first pack ng Paulyn Quiza dahil sa kanyang very
PM mo kami later, Jersey
informative
Ann,
question.
para madala namin sa'yo ang starter pack ng Paulyn Quiza.
Yes. So right now, we're actually wanting to call on Polo Ravales on the line. So just to do a recap, Pau was explaining earlier her brief journey, na nagkaroon siya ng PCOS. And for those who are also experiencing the same, you can act or wanting to do a workout, Pauline is a very credible person to do it. So you can actually do it online.
Oo,
Tama?
nowadays, since may pandemic tayo, like what we did last time, when I was in Singapore, yung communication namin ni Pao is through Viber. So he would give me instructions, I will update him through Viber. So yan, yun yung mga pwede natin magawa. Shout out na din muna kay Ma'am Jose and family, Panganiban
Yes!
Ramos. Hello.
And to all our listeners from Singapore, Dubai, Canada. So eto na.
New Zealand.
And also New Zealand and our families in the Philippines. All his family, Virginia Cruz, as well as our pamangkins, Jael,
And Tay that are watching.
January,
Yeah.
and Trisha. So here we go. We will be welcoming our next guest, one of our success story and the celebrities that Pau has handled. So let me welcome Polo Rabales.
Hi. Hi,
Hi,
guys.
good evening. Biggest fan mo to.
Yeah.
Hi,
Welcome to
salamat.
Tita Talk Out. How are you today?
Good. Kamusta kayong lahat?
So, okay naman. So, kamusta ang Pilipinas ngayon in terms of pandemic sa inyo?
Dami pa rin eh. Maraming cases pa rin eh. So, hindi
Maraming
pa-
cases. So we were wanting to know, how were you coping during this pandemic, knowing that you are an active person? We can all see that you were working out under PAO. So how did it affect you? Or how did you cope?
Well, big deal kasi yung nakakapag-workout kami every day. It's a big help na it's keeping us sane. Kasi nga, sa mga nangyayari ngayon, ibang-iba talaga yung mga nangyayari ngayon. So, talaga importante na nakapag-workout ka. And, like, pagka tuwing hapon, pag di masyado mainit, we walk inside the village. So, malaking bagay siya na
Alright.
pag kami, na medyo meron kami movement. Kasi, syempre, pag nasa bahay ka lang, very limited yung movement mo eh. So, hindi tulad pagka dati na walang pandemic, you work, you go out, ang dami mo activities, biglang nawala. So talagang importante na, alam mo yan, meron kang kahit sa bahay.
Okay. So kami, since sa New Zealand, medyo nag-ease up na yung pandemic resurgence, doon nagkaroon ng resurgence, medyo bumaba na yung number of cases namin. So with that, share your personal journey, a brief one, before we go to our next celebrity guest as well. Maybe a brief journey, how were you training under PAO before, and was it effective for you?
Well, kasi before, iba yung workout ko eh. I usually lift heavy weights. Ngayon, nag-iba dahil, yun nga, si Pauline na yun nag-workout sa akin. So, yung sa kanya kasi functional. So, ibang-iba siya. Akala ko kasi before akala ko malakas na ako. Pero nung nag-workout ako sa kanya, hinihingal ako, tapos nahihirapan ako, talaga nag-challenge ako. So, sabi ko parang, kaiba tong workout niya. So, parang feeling ko for me, parang mas beneficial siya sa akin yung ganito kasi workout, yung functional. Kasi yung dati na puro buhat lang. Yung sa akin kasi merong movement, workout, may kasamang movement, merong kasamang flexibility workout. So, all in all, parang overall, talagang lalakas ka. Hindi lang strength mo kasi pati yung mobility mo, mag-iiba, gaganda. Yung cardio mo, gaganda rin.
Okay, so we have last question. Second to the last actually, but very brief one. Ano yung feeling na yung fiancé mo ay coach mo?
Kasi ako noon nakakaramdam din ako ng takot kapag di ako nakakapagbigay ng update kay Pau eh. Pero yun nga, ano yung sinabi ko talaga natatakot ako, di ba? Yun nga, so parang ano yung challenge na syempre kasama mo sa buhay, tapos coach mo, syempre pagkakain kayo,
pigil na pigil ba?
May pagpipigil ba or mga ganon? So ano yung mga challenge?
Nag-work nga ako kasi siya yung coach na hindi siya nagpipigil kumain. Pag gusto mo kumain ka. At saka
Oo.
sobrang kulin eh. So, mahilig siya kumain. Mas mahilig siya kumain kaysa sa akin. Yeah, sa kanya ako natuto maging foodie. So yun. Kaya,
Kwento mo yung training ka the other day.
na,
Natatawa ka?
oo. Alam mo yung sa sobrang hirap, natatawa ka na lang.
Kasi sobrang busy kong ginagawa
Yeah.
ko, naka-messenger siya, tapos naka-live video
Naka-video,
lang kami,
yeah,
video.
video call.
Pero yung time na yun, hihirapan ako sa video. So lumabas ako, winner-out ko siya. Natatawa ako eh. Sabi ko, imagine mo, halos magtatatlong taon na tayo. Hirap ka pa
Oo.
din. Tapos siya din natatawa.
Hindi ako nasasanay sa workout niya, parati kasing bago, and iba talaga yung program ng workout niya. Talagang parati ako nasa challenge.
Would you recommend Coach Pau even to your closest friends?
Oo naman. Lalo na I had an operation before sa lower back ko, nagkaroon ako ng slip disc. So matagal ako back. And then when I met her, um, nakita niya ako maglaro. So medyo na I stopped for a while playing. And then nung nag-play kami, nakalakas na yung katawan ko ulit. And mas matibay yung core ko ngayon. Yung legs ko rin, kasi before di ako workout ng legs. Hindi ko rin masyado nakita yung importance ng legs, kaya tamad ako i-workout yun. Pero ngayon, because of pulling, malaking bagay pala talaga ang legs. Sa lahat ng part ng katawan natin, legs talaga yung pinaka-pagkakas. Kaya yung nagdadala before it.
Okay. Last
ngayon,
question. Oh, sorry about that. Last question. What will be Ayan. Ayan. What will be your advice to our viewers tonight? For example, sa journey mo, ano yung may advice mo sa kanila other than being a client of Pau?
Basta sumunod lang sila. Sumunod lang.
May kilig yan may kilig kami dyan.
Have faith in her. Kasi alam niya yung ginagawa niya. And I think I think she's a gifted trainer. Iba talaga yung mga programs niya. Minsan parang hindi lang dahil sa knowledge about it. Pero dahil kasi meron siyang heart sa ginagawa niya. So talagang lumalabas yung pagka-passionate niya sa pagiging coach. Kaya talaga nagkakaroon ng malaking effect dun sa mga tinitrain niya. Positively.
So being positive is one. So thank you, Polo. And we really appreciate the time you have given us today. And ayan, hello sa mga fans mo. Number 1 si Trish. Ayan, pa-fan sign daw.
Shout out kay Will. Ito na si Papa P.
All right. So thank you so much, Polo. So
Thank
now, thank you so much. And going back to our segment, we will be welcoming our guest, our next celebrity.
Ito na.
Tita of Manila. Ayan. So, we will be welcoming Tita Jackie Lou Blanco. So, she is, hello Tita, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
We're good. So, we're currently in New Zealand right now. And
okay. How long have you been there?
Mama Jack,
2 years
Hi.
now, Tita Jackie.
so joining us is Pau today.
thank you for your time, Mama Jackie.
Of course.
Thank you, Tita Jackie. So, Tita Jackie is great bodies and fitspiration of Coach Pau as well, one of her clients who will be sharing us her success story.
Yes.
So yeah. So Tita Jackie, we have a number of questions. So one, how are you coping during this pandemic, knowing that you are an active person, you know?
It was hard in the beginning, but I guess I'm also a person that I'd like to say adjusts to any situation. my faith has helped me to just to hang in there and to do what I can. I think part of that is my also being positive about a lot of things which I got from my mom. So I mean, ano lang talagang I just tried to do what I can, work out as regularly, naglinis ng maraming sulok ng bahay, nag-tend to the mga halaman, I mean, just to keep yourself busy and hopeful and just to do what you can with what there is, diba? To accept the
Yes.
situation and to just move on. Kasi that's the only thing we can do eh. And ang lagi kong nilalagay sa isip ko, our situation is temporary. Matatapos at matatapos din ito. So,
Yes.
let's do what we can while we're in that situation and not allow the situation to bring us down and to depress us so much that it gets the better out of us. Wala rin namang mangyayari if that happens. So,
Tama po, tita.
Ayun po.
Ayun. So, how did you get to know Pao? So, how did you guys knew each other? So, we just want a brief.
Yeah. Actually, I learned about Pao, I think through Sherilyn Tan, who was one of Pao's clients also. Tapos, at that time, it was mga 4 years ago na ba, Pao?
4
4
years,
or 5
magpa-5
ago?
na.
Ganun na ba katagal?
Matagal.
Parang ganun na.
Oo.
Okay. Yeah, magpa-5 na. I was having a hard time losing weight. And so I said, dami ko nang ginawa, maayos naman ang kinakain ko. That's, to my mind, I was okay naman with my way of eating. I was working out naman, but I don't think then I was working out every day or so regular. So sabi ko, anong masama? Di sige, I'll try and get the help of a trainer, di ba? So, I met with Pao. We met in Makati, and then I told her, ay nako, di ko na alam ang gagawin ko, ganyan, tignan mo, nag-aano naman ako, pero ang laki ng arms ko, ganyan. Kasi niya, sige, let's work out, and I was also kasi on the perimenopause stage. So sabi ni Pao, you just have to wait it out. Basta mag-workout lang tayo, huwag mong isipin, maayos din yan. So that's how it started.
Ayun.
And then, dire-diretso na.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, question naman kay Pao. So, how is it? Siyempre, minsan, hindi naman natin may iwasan na masa-starstruck. Kahit ako nga nasa starstruck pa din eh. Paano mo na-set aside yung pagkaka-starstruck mo and paano mo, kumbaga, nasimulan Tita Jackie Lou?
Actually, minessage niya ako on Instagram. Pagkita ko Jackie Lou Blanc, oh my God, totoo ba to? Ginagawa ko lang yung videos niya nung araw. Tapos gusto niya magpatid sa akin. So, I was really grateful. And then we met. Tapos nag-click kasi kami. Parang, it's really about who you're meant to train and who you're meant to give that has a purpose in your life. Tama yung purpose na sinasabi ni Ma'am Jack. So, nagswa kami na even, for example, now, she's doing other workouts, but we're connected. Alam mo yan, throughout the journey. Pero talaga, she will always be Jackie Lou Blanco as she is. Pero, talagang siya yung inspiration. Ganyan. Kasi sasabihin mo, with her age, how she was able to manage her body, and then sobrang strong niya now. So, talagang it's very inspiring. Nakaka-stars up pa din, syempre, pero talagang, used to it eventually.
Yeah, so we're going down now to during lockdown, Tita Jackie. How were you able to cope with all the temptations like food, being stagnant, you're with your family, alam mo yun, nandito tayong lahat, so parang you're tempted na kain tayo, wala tayong gagawin na iba eh.
Hindi, tsaka lalo na yung people send you, di ba? People send you food, di ba? I think kasi ako, I'm like Pao in that in a way na yung okay, may pagkain dyan. Pao and we both love our sweets, pero alam na namin kung gaano karami yung kakainin namin. So parang tikim lang, di ba? I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why nag-click din kami ni Pao, because we believe in a lot of things.
Yes.
I think yun, moderation is the key. I mean, it's really, anything that is too much is not good. Kahit sa pag-workout, di ba, may days kami ni Pao na, ay, parang, my body is really telling me to rest. And Pao will tell me, just rest, your body is telling you to rest. It's okay, di ba? So, and that goes for anything. Sa pagkain, ganun, tikim-tikim lang. Share with more para hindi lahat kakainin mo.
Yes, Tita Jackie. So, Tita Jackie, were you able to influence your family members to also exercise during the pandemic? Kasi parang, Mommy, naku, eto lang ako, ayokong gumalaw, I'm so full, so I just wanna sleep, ganon.
Yes. Yeah. Luckily naman, like ako, my youngest, si Ara, she has always, lagi niya talagang gusto mag-workout. Siguro, influence ko na rin sa kanya yun kahit na papano, plus other things. Pero, yeah, she would work out with me and Pao, sumasama siya. Yung daughter ko namang isa, she's also, actually during the pandemic, she has embarked on a weight loss journey and she's lost 20 pounds. And I'd like to say siguro may part din ako doon, but I think sa kabuuan naman, it's really always the decision of the person. Kasi no matter how much I will tell them, kahit na mag-workout ako dito araw-araw, kung ayaw din nila. But siguro kahit na papano, nakakatulong na, ay, nag-workout yung mom ko, o nag-workout si ate, o nag-workout si kuya. Parang, syempre kahit papano, meron din yung naeengganyo ka, di ba? But the final decision will always come from the person. I want to think about me and I want to think about my health. Pero, yes, I'd like to think I've had an effect and I'm glad, di ba? Dahil at least maganda naman yung naging effect sa kanila.
Kasi pag kami po kumain, naku, ang susunod niyan, what do we do next? I think magkakayayaan na, nood tayong TV, yung mga pastime na,
Typical tita na talaga.
tita na kami, ganun. Pero I always get her to move.
Lalo na ngayon, yung nasa bahay, after a while, parang manood tayong Netflix, manood tayo ng whatever, di ba?
Yes. So, how long were you with Pao? I mean, how many years are you with Pao right now?
Para magpa-5 na, no, Mama Jax. Baby pa si Tyler nun when you met me. 10 na si Tyler.
Oo nga, laki na ni Tyler.
Yes.
Si Tyler na yung tech support natin kanina.
Oo.
Last question for Tita Jackie. Advice for all titas who are wanting to achieve.
Medyo mabagal. Ulitin mo yung tanong.
Kami, kahit
Yan. We're just waiting for the patch of Tita Jackie Lou. Baka nag-a-adjust pa yung audio niya.
We'll do Pilates together.
Yes, nagpipilates kami together. Yes. We try out, like, for example, ngayong pandemic, parang she told me, Pao, meron online Pilates. So, yun. We try the class together. So, we do things together. Like, we love to eat together. Yung meron din silang business na food. Yung daughter-in-law niya. So, yun. So, talagang foodie talaga. There will always, the food will always be there, but we still work out. So, there.
Right. So, we wanted to shout out all the
si
viewers.
ang ating Pao Liniment sponsor, si Tito Arnold.
Tito Arnold, nandito ngayon. Thank you so much, Tito Arnold. And I have my cousin, Rhoda Culina, Trisha Ann Vercaza, Catherine Ayala, Ma'am Janvi Jember.
Sorry, may technical problem yata si Tita Jackie.
Yes.
Sana makabalik pa siya.
So, Pao, would you have any shout-outs to your friends?
I would like to say hi to my Saints ko friends, syempre. Yung mga hindi ko nakikita dyan and yung mga nag-order bigla na. Thank you so much.
Pao, we have 466 viewers now.
Wow,
right
hi
now,
everyone. Hello, 466 subscribers and viewers also. Sana madagdagan din sa subscribers mo.
And Tita Jackie, thanks for you had technical difficulties earlier. So we have
I'm back.
466 people watching right
Yes, yes.
now. Yes. So, our
Wow. Hello,
not naman
hello.
po
Hindi
last.
pala.
Yes, one of our questions is what is your advice for all the titas who are wanting to achieve like the body that you have right now? Kasi kami nahihirapan na po kami magpapayat.
I think siguro one of the tips is first to make a decision that you want some kind of change, whatever that is, di ba? Whether gusto mo bang maging toned, gusto mo magpapayat, you want to have regularity in exercise. I think first you need to decide that that's what you want to do, and that you do it for yourself. You don't do it for anybody else. And then you start with what you can. Consult a doctor if you have any health issues, and then you
Yes.
consult a nutritionist if you feel that you need it, and then of course consult somebody like Pau, di ba? You kung sino man yung choice ninyo. And then you promise to commit yourself to it. And others naman, no, yung mga iba ayaw nila mag-weight training. I always say it's okay. You find something that you like to do. It could be dancing, it could be Zumba, it could be mas gusto mo maglakad, mas gusto mo mag-jog. I mean, for me, I think a perfect workout or exercise routine is anything you enjoy doing. Kasi if you enjoy a certain activity, whatever it is, there is more of a chance you will do it on a room ng 10 minutes a day. Pero araw-araw mong ginawa yun, definitely may effect yun sa katawan mo. So,
Yes.
you choose something that you know that you can commit to, and then do it consistently. Kasi consistency will be the key.
Okay.
You can't
Consistency will be the key.
say, I want to
Yes.
lose 10 or 15 pounds, but I'm gonna walk once a month.
Oo.
You know, you have to put
Parang
in
hindi
the work.
doable.
So, I think para sa akin yun. And be positive. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, consistency talaga. And enjoy what you're doing. Kasi when you enjoy what you're doing, you're gonna do it on a regular. Kasi kung hindi, parang, oh my gosh, tatakbo na naman ako. Oh, no,
Hindi ka papayat
diba?
ng ganun. Di ba, Mama
Maghanap
Jax?
ka na lang ng
Yes.
something else.
Oh, so alam mo na. Bawal umupo lang.
Bye.
Galaw-galaw din. Oh, yun. So, thank you, Tita Jackie, for your tips. And we really appreciate your time with us today. So,
Isa ka sa inspirasyon ng mga totoong tita.
kami. Inspirasyon ka namin. Oh, yun. So, we were watching your workouts with Pau through IG, through Facebook. So, yun nga. So, shinare nga niya. So, thank you again, Tita Jackie. Thanks for the time. Ayan. So, Pau,
Thank you. We're at 650 viewers.
Right
Thank you
Hi,
na.
guys. Thank
Sa'yo.
you.
Ayan.
Thanks for
So-
supporting Titas of the South.
Naman. Ayan. So, Pau, bilang mommy, dahil alam ko mother of one ka,
Yes.
how do you juggle,
Ayan, si Mama
taking care
Jax.
of your...
Yes,
Ayan,
oo.
ayan, si Tita Jackie, yan. Mukhang babalik na si...
Pwede rin yung question kay Tita Jackie
Oo
mamaya.
nga. Oo, pagbalik ni Tita Jackie. Ayan.
Nag-ano
Pau,
siya eh.
when you were training clients, you're so busy. And this is for a question for Tita Jackie as well. So since you have kids, how were you able to juggle your
And
priorities or manage your priorities versus yung health, fitness, and wellness?
Ako kasi, I make sure to wake up early if I want to work out. For example, I have a full day kasi I'm not just managing being a coach, but I'm also doing something on the side. You really have to wake up early to be able to juggle everything. Kasi as a mom, you have to cook. Alam mo yon, you have to do a lot of things. You have to check your son. Tapos you have to um, earn din. So, kailangan lahat yun gagawin ng mga nanay.
Yes.
So, I wake up as early as mga 5:30, tas workout ng 6:30 or 7. Depende. Actually, mas late na nga kasi dati 4 a.m. ako kung gumising kasi I have clients as early as 5:30 a.m. Before yon. So, ngayon, para sa akin, ano na siya, parang yung paggigising ng umaga is already a habit. So, if you can do waking up early, if super busy ang mga moms natin, wake up early. Try to wake up an hour or 2 hours before your usual time to be able to squeeze in something for yourself. Because if you're not okay, how will you take care of the people around you? Like, how can you take care of your son if you're not fully okay inside you? So ako, when I don't feel okay, I work out. I have to work out to feel good.
Yes.
With that manner, I will be able to give out positive energy and a positive influence to my son and my family. Pero kung aburido ako sa buhay ko, di mas matindi pa sa lockdown. Ang peg mo, di ba? So, parang ganon. Kailangan you have time for yourself para maging buo ka. Kasi with all the imbalances for women, di ba, Mama Jax, nagkapikos ako. I had to message her din and ask her din. It's hard Kailangan mo rin meron kang group of people to hold on to. Kailangan may support system ka din. So, if you have a goal, like, kunyari, you have a goal like me with my clients, Coach, I have a goal. Okay, I'll help you target that goal. Let's work on that goal. It's important that you know what you want. So, yun.
Ayan. So, Tita Jackie, we were asking Pao earlier.
As a busy
person, as a busy mom, how are you able to juggle being fit and then go to work? You know, that's a bit of, kasi kami nahihirapan kaming i-maintain na uuwi, kakain, mapapahinga, nakakalimutan na naming mag-workout.
Ako. Ako naman kasi if I don't have work, if I'm not in a shoot, usually I'm just home. So inuuna ko talaga yung workout. If I work out at home, then after I have my breakfast, nag-workout na ako. Tapos na ako and then I can run errands na or do what I need to do. But if I have an early shoot, then hindi ako mag-workout that day. Pero hinahanapan ko lang talaga siya ng oras. Kasi it only takes, hindi ka naman mag-workout ng 5 oras. Minsan, if you can only do, let's say, 15 minutes or 20 minutes, kaya mo lang mag-stretch or if you can do a quick walk o then at least tapos ka na, di ba? So, kung gusto mo talaga, hahanapan mo siya ng paraan. So, ganun lang. It's prioritizing what is important to you. And when you prioritize, you'll be able to do the other things that are as important naman. Hanapan mo lang talaga siya ng oras.
Okay. Tita Jackie, last question po. What is the diet that you are following? May tips po ba kayo? Kasi yung iba ngayon, ano ba? Keto, low carb, intermittent fasting. Oo.
Ako, I think what has worked for me is portion control.
Okay.
O yung iba, di ba, you count your calories, di ba? Pero ako kasi I think because I've been working out for so long, ang dami ko nang nakausap, I've been influenced by yung trainer ko before, si Pao. I mean, it's all ingrained already in my head. It's like, I don't need to bring a measuring cup for me to know how much I will eat. It's like my body knows na eto lang yung kailangan ko. So, and I think because like Pao, I'm yung okay na ako sa sampling. Kunyari, I'll give you an example. If I go to a party and I want to eat pasta, kunyari nakita ko, ay, ang sarap tong pasta, di ba? So, para makain ko yung pasta na yon, hindi ako kakain ng sobrang meat para makain ko yung pasta. Pero kung let's say, mas gusto ko yung cake, babawasan ko ng konti yung carbs.
Ganyan
babawasan
kami.
ko ng iba para I can have more of that. So, lang yun, let's just choose one.
Compromise.
Hindi ko lahat. Ganun lang. I mean, I think after a while, when you always do that, it will be natural na. Yung kind na ito na lang yan, sa ibang araw na lang yan, ito na lang una for today. So, ganun siya. Nasanay na ako. So, it's automatic already.
So, any advice for our viewers right now before you go? Any tips?
Well, if it's about exercising or working out, I mean, I think that's the best investment na pwede mong ibigay sa sarili mo is to take care of your health. I always say God has given us a perfect body, and the only way we can honor Him is by treating it well, which means feeding it well and taking good care of it. And for all of us who are in this trying situation, just hang in there. God is sovereignly in control. Just know that matatapos at matatapos din ito. Let's just keep our faith. Let's be kind.
Yes.
Let's be
Yes.
compassionate. Let's be positive, and let's do what we can. Let's be grateful for what we have, even for what we do not have. And let's just treat each other.
Tama.
Feel so tita na talaga.
I feel, we feel so tita na talaga.
Yes.
Thank you so much po. And
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks,
also.
Mama
Thank
Jack.
you,
thank you,
Pao.
Tita Jackie.
I'll call you later, I'll call you
Okay,
later.
okay.
Opo, abangan niyo
Love
po yung
you.
surprise ng tita para sa inyo.
Sa inyo, may surprise
Yes.
po kami.
Thank you po, Tita
Thank
Jackie
you.
Lou.
Take
Have a
care.
good evening.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Bye-bye.
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 Ayan. So, going back to Pao, thank you so much. Again,
I'm happy.
kailangan-
Sana na-inspire
Uy,
kayo
ang daming
lahat.
words of wisdom
ang
ni
dami ni
Tita
sabi
Jackie
ni
dun,
Tita
ah.
Jackie.
Parang kailangan kong ulitin mamaya yung video tapos may mga
Yes.
may mga words
Points.
of wisdom siyang binigay, pero isa sa mga naalala ko talaga is yung yung if you don't love what you do,
Yes.
everything will be a struggle. I mean, it's not the exact words, pero if you don't like what you're doing, kung pinipilit mo lang yung sarili mo, especially sa pag-exercise, even sa diet, yun nga, walang pupuntahan lahat ng ginagawa mo. And even sa food, tama rin, I mean, not tama, kasi iba-iba tayo ng opinions and pananaw. Pero one thing, yung key takeaway ko doon kay Tita Jackie is, yun nga, kung harapan ka ng maraming pagkain,
Pili ka.
pili ka. And then
Yes.
maybe tomorrow, yung iba naman. So, yun nga. So,
Ganun ako like, foodie kasi talaga ako forever. As in, like, I used to eat anything that I want, pre-PCOS, without gaining. Gumanon yung peg ko talaga nun. Pero when I had the PCOS, I had to choose. Parang since mas sweets ako, okay, medyo sakto lang ako dun sa mains, tapos I'm gonna eat my dessert. Parang ganun. So, hindi siya yung tipong...
natin kalimutan pala. Yung, aside from AmazingBody by Pao, yun nga, yung Nana's Kitchen.
Yes.
I think Pao is leading a lot of companies right now. So isa lang ang Coach by Pauline. So meron pa siyang Nana's Cooking.
Nana loves cooking. Yes.
Nana loves cooking. So who is behind this?
Okay,
Apart
itong aside from me being a coach, actually nakakatawa, 'di ba? Kasi tama yung sinabi ni P kanina na talagang ako yung coach na foodie. Because I've loved food and my family loves food as well. So dahil nagpandemya, before kasi nagkaroon na talaga kami ng sausage business and ng Mami Pacquiao, pero hindi namin na-focus yun because of our other businesses. So right now, we have the food delivery service. So it's called Nana Loves Cooking. And then yung sa amin ni Mami yan. So it's really about our food, our favorite foods. And then nagbe-bake din ako ng cheesecake. So it's something that our family loves. And then ayun, inopen na namin for business for the public. Pero thank God naman that people loves it so far, and we're always open to feedbacks kasi syempre that's when your business is really gonna go fly high if you listen to all the feedbacks. So
naku, madadagdagan na naman yung imumukbang namin pag-uwi. So napakahaba na no? At may
isasaban niya na si Nana Loves Cooking.
Oo, next time nag-request na yung mami ko ng lasagna nga. So yan.
Isa yan sa mga favorites, yung Nana's beef lasagna, yes. Tapos yung gusto din nila yung binagoongan. Bagnet. Crispy bagnet binagoongan. Hindi ako yung kumakain masyado ng pork, pero my God,
Huwag
Pag yan
kayong
talaga sa
mag-alala.
treat.
Kasi kahit orderin nyo ang mga food ni Tita Pau, ni Coach Pau, siya rin ang mag-workout para sa inyo.
So, pwedeng kumain,
Pwede
pwedeng umorder.
mag-workout.
Yes.
At hindi lang yan. Meron pa tayong advanced cleaning services. So,
Yan.
sa
Yes.
venture.
Yes, she also has advanced cleaning services where umihiga ka sa sofa, hindi mo alam kung gaano kalinis ito. Tama po
Yes,
ba?
ganon. We do deep cleaning, deep sanitation in the houses and the offices. Pag meron akong client, ako yung personally nagpupunta doon. Like, I have a client for Thursday, this coming Thursday. So, nag-request siya sa akin na maglilinis din kami, mag-aayos din kami. So, kasama, not just deep cleaning, but also sanitizing because of the COVID-19, but also arranging. Kasi I'm a super OC tita. So, isa yan sa pinagkakakitaan din ngayon. So, if you need, guys, if kailangan nyo magpalinis ng kotse, ng sofa, ng bahay mattresses, you can just contact me as well.
Okay. So, last business that you are managing, actually managing director ka ng JVR
Oo.
Placement Company. So,
Yes.
who are your clients? Sino yung mga ini-employ nyo, as well as you can go through with that as well.
Yes,
With us.
for the JVR Placement Company, it's a family business. It is now 26 years this year. So we just celebrated our anniversary 2 days ago. So we deploy manpower abroad. So we focus on Middle East, and then now we're opening din sa Japan. Pero because of the pandemic, so medyo na put on hold ang deployment namin. But meron kasi kaming language training center. So I'm focusing now on learning Nihongo. So yung mga tita dyan na gustong matuto ng Nihongo online, pwede rin po ako dyan. So, ohayo gozaimasu, good morning daw. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Konnichiwa, hello.
Siyempre, itadakimasu kasi kakain.
Oh, di ba? Tabemas. Yes.
We are now open to answer questions. Let's open the floor. So may sa mga viewers natin, meron ba kayong tanong kay Tita Pau or Coach Pau? So earlier merong nagtanong na ano nga yun?
Yung sa kanyang journey.
Yung journey niya kasi siya ay
si
Jersey Ann.
Yes.
Ayan.
Sagot naman na siya ni Pau kanina. So yun, kung may mga questions kayo guys, tanong lang kayo.
Yes.
Yan.
So, we actually wanted to know, ano nga ba yung pinagkaiba ng ano ba yung recommended mo? Mag-keto ba? Mag-low carb intermittent fasting? Or, ano pa ba yung mga ibang diet? Paleo. Ayun. So, what works with your client? What works best?
What works with my clients is a balanced diet. Parang si Tita Jax, Mama Jax. Talagang eat in moderation, life is short, be happy. Kasi iba-iba, like for example, sasabihin nila, Coach, gusto ko yung gantong katawan, papakita yung Instagram photos. Sabihin ko, wait lang. Siyempre, modelo yan. Siyempre, artista yan. Binabayaran siya dyan. So, maraming proseso bago niya nakuha yung katawang yan. Ngayon, kung ikaw ay may shoot pang magazine, tutulungan kita doon. Pero kung ikaw ay isang tita at nasa bahay at ang peg ay masuot ang katawan, ang damit na size 4 ulit o size 6 o size 8 from size 16, ganyan. Ipupush natin yun. Kasi for me, it's really you loving your own body. When I had the PCOS, that's when I learned that our bodies can differ depending on our age. My body right now, when I'm 34 na kasi ako. So, my body right now is not the same when I was in my 20s. Noon, yung mga hindi ka lang kakain, papayat ka na. Hindi na siya peg ng katawan ko ngayon. If I don't eat, I will gain more. Because my body knows that it's gonna store more. Parang ganun. Instead, your body metabolizing, kailangan kasi bumibilis yung metabolism in order for you to burn. Now, if your body knows that you're only eating once a day, it's gonna store your body, it's not gonna burn it. So, yun. Kaya, balanced diet lang talaga kami. Pero yung iba, nag-IF, like, walang breakfast, and then lunch na, tapos dinner, pwede naman yun. Pero, it really depends on the person. I need to know the person's lifestyle, kung anong nakasanayan na ng katawan. Kasi hindi naman pwede na sanay ka kumakain ng 6 times a day, bigyan kita ng IF. Hindi naman pwede yung sanay ka nagka-carbs, bigyan kita ng keto diet, get? So parang it has to be small adjustments and it has to be learning kung anong ginagawa talaga ng tao. Hindi talaga pare-pareho. Like, what works for April, Tita April, won't work for Tita Trish. Parang ganun.
Kasi
Oo,
kahit
hindi siya
anong
pareho.
exercise niya, kahit anong kain, limit niya sa kain, ako same lang din naman yung kain namin. Parang mas mabilis
Yes.
yata ako mag-burn sa kanya talaga. Ayun.
Hindi, tsaka kasi meron siyang may imbalance na talaga siya to begin with. So, you have to address the imbalance first. Kasi there are food na talagang hindi pwede kung may imbalance ka. Like ako, I have PCOS. I can't take in soy. Yun yung number 1 no-no ko since I had the imbalance. Kasi it affects my mood. At the same time, it affects my bloating. So, I can't take any soy in my diet. So, kahit kunyari vegetarian or vegan, because their food is more on soy, I can't take that. Parang ganun.
Alright. So, Pao, who are, apart from your, sige, inspired ka sa, siguro inspired ka sa sarili mo na nagagawa mo to. Who are your inspirations in doing this, in achieving what you have achieved now?
My son.
Hi, Tyler!
Yes. I think he's watching. I'm not sure if he's still watching, but
He is.
yes, he's watching pa din. So, I had him when I was 23. So, of course, I had my dreams. Dream ko kasi noon, I wanted to become a lawyer. Being a coach is a passion for me. And parang it's a calling. Kasi kahit na gusto ko kunyari, nag-placement na ako, JVR placement, bumabalik ako sa pagiging coach. Alam mo yon, parang, and what inspires me to do what I'm doing are the women who comes to me and tells me their story. And I always tell them that you're not alone. Whatever you're going through are different millions of women going through as well. Kasi the Instagram doesn't show naman di ba? Yung mga postings of people, it's not the real life situation. Kasi yung mga nakikita ko are real people going through something, may it be in their relationships, in their bodies, because of the imbalance. So, iba-iba. So, yun, my son is a big part of an inspiration to me. Lalo-lalo na pag sinasabi niya sa akin, Mommy, kailan ka ba magde-day off? Yun. So, no.
Yep. So,
Ayan.
We wanted to ask, how much of your time is dedicated on each of those businesses that you have? It's si Pau Quiza na to. So, aside from AmazingBody by Pauline, how do you dedicate each time to all the businesses that you have?
Okay. Matatawa ka. Kasi pag nasa harap kita o kasama kita, matatawa ka. One day, one moment, may kausap akong client talking about their program. The next hour, I'm doing my JVR placement company for people for repatriation ng mga workers. So, iba na naman. Tapos, biglang mag-aano sa akin ng nana. So, kasi I can adapt. I can easily adapt and change. Mabilis ako mag-change ng perception ko. Like, basta in the morning, it's always a workout for me. I should have my workout in the morning. Pag walang workout, sira. Kasi I'm a person of habit. So, I can do the same thing every day. Parang ganon. So, with coaching, it's all day. Kasi my clients come from different areas, different worlds, or different time zone. And then with Nana, parang kaya ko kasi siyang i-delegate kasi napaka-usi kong tao. So, nahahandle ko naman siya. But I make sure that I rest pag 9 p.m. na, except pag may OFW akong kausap na 11 p.m. dahil emergency. Parang ganun. Yun. It's really hard to say that I can delegate each hour kasi I multitask. Yun.
Okay.
I can do multitasking.
So, any advice for our viewers right now who are watching
Hindi, bago advice.
Okay.
If just in case they wanted to contact you
Ayan.
and
Yan muna
be
pala.
their coach, yun. So, paano kanila i-contact?
They can check my Instagram, which is at Pauquiza. Pauquiza. Madali lang ako makontak kasi sa Instagram. Normally, doon talaga ako nagko-contact ng tao. Or yung FB page ko, Coach Paulyn Quiza. So, doon. And then, once that naayos na namin, nag-i-email ako, tapos sasabihin sa akin yung kailangan nila, yun. Kasi hindi ako yung automated. Walang automated machine sa akin. Talagang kinakausap ko sila
Personally,
isa-isa.
ikaw lang lahat talaga sumasagot.
Ako lang lahat. Yes. Kasi some before wanted to work with me na parang, Coach, I'll be your assistant. Hindi na kasi siya AmazingBody by Paulyn if I delegate it to someone. So, but with my team, like for example, the advanced cleaning services, yun, may team ako doon. Yung Nana Loves Cooking, we have a Nana team. Ganon. Yung JBR Placement Company, we have a staff there. So, I'm able to delegate those things because I have other workforce around me. Pero yung Coach Paulyn is really just me. So, yun. Baka si Tyler next time. Kasi ang aga-aga niya, di ba? At an early age, he
Wala
already
naman kayo
works out.
encounter na problems in repatriation, deployment. Stop ba lahat ng deployment ngayon?
Stop lahat ng deployment. Repatriation, madaming mga repatriation. It's not as madami as others, but I always pray. Like, yun yung key in ko throughout the day. I have a rosary at 10 p.m. every day. And then 6 p.m. na oratio imperata na inaano ng family namin. So, it's really about prayers as well. I can survive if I pray a lot. Because if the faith is high, then God will, shower you with all the blessings unexpectedly. Like, this is unexpected na mag-connect kami ni April, di ba? Imagine.
At mag-connect kami ni Tita Jackie Lot, ni
diba?
Polo,
Tapos,
diba?
okay, yung sabi ni Mama Jackie, pwede yung schedule niya. So, it's really all the right timing and faith because of, sa pandemya ngayon, mahirap eh. Mahirap kasi mag-boost ng positivity if you, on the inside, you're not feeling good.
Yes.
Yun. Like, meron ako YouTube channel, di ba? Pero hindi ako makapag-update ng posts kasi parang nababurnout ako sa ginagawa ko. So, I need something, alam mo yun, different. I need to feel good for me to be able to record again. Parang ganun.
Yes.
So, kailangan, it's all about how you feel.
Nana Loves Cooking.
Ayan.
Yes
may
po.
nagtatanong.
At Nana Loves Cooking ang IG. At ako rin ho ang makakausap nyo. Natatawa ko sometimes, yung mga clients ko, di ba? Akala nila, pre-nomote ko. So, biglang, hi, can I have your menu? Tapos ganyan. Tapos pag mag-order na, sasabihin ko, ako to si Coach Pau. Okay lang yan, pang treat day mo. Okay lang yan, pang treat meal mo. Ayan, parang ganon. Kasi yung food naman namin, yes.
Diba?
Sorry.
As far as Cavite, nakarating ang Nana
Yes,
Loves.
pati Rizal. Rizal din, yes. So, ang issue lang talaga is a driver eh. Yun, kailangan talaga kausapin naman ng bonggang-bongga si driver para alagaang mabuti yung
food.
Yung pagkain. Kasi kung hindi, nasisira. Like, may isa akong, yun yung problema lang with a food delivery service. Yung talagang perfect na pagdating doon nabubu ni rider yung lasagna.
Yun lang.
So, pero okay naman na. It was just one experience. So, it's every day is a new day. Every day is a different experience. So, I take it one day at a time. Especially with our body.
Okay.
Hindi ibig sabihin nun, today
nanonood
may abs ka. Kunyari, nagka-abs ka bigla. Nakapag-post ako, may abs ako. Ay, today meron. Bukas hindi, ganyan. Kasi iba-iba yung katawan natin. Oo, depende sa pagkain, depende sa mood, depende sa tulog. So, iba-iba. And then you have to respect what your body feels. Importante yon. Kunyari ako, I work out every day. I realized this morning, I've been working out for straight 3 weeks, no rest day. Tapos na-realize ko kanina, oh my God, I'm so burnt out. I need to rest. So, I rested. Parang ganun. Kailangan mo lang makinig.
Yes. So, one last question from one of our viewers. Nahihiya siyang magtanong. Kanina pa to eh. So, may PCOS din siya. Okay.
Yes.
So now, we spoke earlier over the phone. Marami siyang, parang, nag-react yung first
Pimples.
diet na sinunod niya is
Nag-keto.
nag-keto siya eh. So, ang dami niyang breakout sa faces. Paano ba to i-manage along with the diet, along with her condition?
Sabi mo, mag-workout
Hi,
sa
Arn.
akin.
Yun.
Mag-workout ka na sa akin. Ganito kasi. Number one with my program, and the clients that I handle will always tell me that what changes in their body is the face. Not just the face, pero yung skin. Kasi I teach the proper food.
Yes.
Kasi with PCOS, there are things that you have to really omit. Like, magbe-breakout at magbe-breakout, lalo na pag oily skin, tapos linagyan mo ng puro keto, puro oil na yan. Ang sinasabi ko lagi, kaya for treats lang talaga yung mga heavy and fats is because, paano ba inaalagaan ng isang baboy?
Yes.
Ano bang pinapakain doon? So, hindi ka na magugulat why people are having high cholesterol. Alam mo yon, hindi ka magugulat kasi yun din yung kinakain mo. But if you eat clean, clean eating, like vegetables, fresh vegetables, fruits, talagang very balanced diet. Pero may treats on the side, like during weekends, one treat meal, ganyan, per weekend, you'll change a difference in your skin. Importante yun. And then the right vitamins. So yun. Kasi ako, importante sa akin yung balat.
Okay.
Kailangan, importante yan. Yung what you take in, it will show in your skin. So when you had the keto, that's the problem also of my clients, aside from tumataas yung BP nila. Yung, kasi syempre, puro fats. Yung nagkaka-breakout din sila. Sakto, may PCOS pa siya. So, ang kailangan talaga is the proper food intake and the proper meds. Kasi like ako, with the PCOS, it has to be addressed properly from the doctor.
From the doctor itself. Alright.
Nagpa-check kasi talaga ako. Kailangan magpa-check.
Okay. So, thank you so much, Pao, for today. And we really appreciate again the other two guests that we have featured today from you, their success stories. And I hope may mga napulot na aral yung mga viewers natin ngayon. Kasi, di ba, we don't know. Okay, we are hopeful that this will be over, but we are still in it. So until it's finally over and done with, we also have to take care of ourselves.
Yes. We only have one body, April.
Yes.
Tita April and Tita Trish. So, we have to really love and take care. Sabi nga ni Mama Jax, take care of the body that God has given you. So, yun talaga yun. If you respect your body, that's when progress will follow.
Yep. So, right now, I'm gonna flash this to the screen. You can contact Pao on this particular Instagram and
that's
Facebook.
My Instagram, Coach Paulyn Quiza, yes.
So wherever you are in the world, Coach Pao will reach out to you. She has clients all over the world.
Dahil sa technology natin ngayon, guys, hindi nyo na matataguan si Coach Pao.
Oo.
Nakabulin na kayo.
Nakabulin kayo.
So, alam ni Trish yan.
Yes. So, Coach Pao, we just wanted to understand, paano ba nag-work yung online workout? Is it via what platform are you using? So viewers can understand.
I'm using Viber platform ever since pa din. There's Zoom workout as well, na live workout. But kasi ang problema is internet connection with Zoom and schedule. With the online platform that I have is you can do your workouts at your own and at your own in your own home at your own pace. Kasi mahirap kasi mag-schedule lalo na work from home ganyan. So we can just talk in Viber or WhatsApp, pwede rin. Pero mas madali kasi sa amin yung Viber. And then, for clients who need my services as well and my guidance, we can do the Zoom workouts, which is a scheduled workout naman. Yun. Right. Some clients do Zoom workouts with me at least once a week para at least makita ko yung form nila, yung execution nila, ganyan.
Okay. Ito, one last question, pahabol. Mainit-init pa. From our sponsor, siguro, just a brief
thanks, Pauline. Kapangalan ko pa. O, di ba?
Oo, exactly.
Yes,
Walang
talagang
out sa
sabi
pao,
sa
yung
iyo
sabi
eh.
yung
Walang
isa
out sa
Coach
pao.
Paulyn
Sabi ko sa iyo
Quiza.
talagang meant everything. It's just aligns with each
ito,
other.
question niya. Ito, valid to. Kahit ako nakakaramdam nito, no? Sa dami ng activities and multitasking mo every day, there will be days na makaka-encounter ka ng physical body pain. So, paano mo siya minamanage? Kasi ako, yun din yung problema ko eh. Kahit today,
Oo.
parang I'll give it my 101%. Pero my problem is gonna be the next day and the following days. Paano na magsusurvive because of body pain? So ano yung masasuggest or advice mo about that, Coach Pao?
Nagfo-foam rolling ako.
Yung, ano ba yun? Yung ganun?
Yung ganun. Alam ni April yun. Foam roller. It's a foam roller. So, can you get my foam roller? I'll show
Ayan.
you. Yes.
Bigyan tayo ng sample ni
Yan. Foam rolling siya. It's an activity that you will exercise. And
effective ba yung mga, just in case, mga pain reliever and all? Effective naman ba?
I don't do kasi I don't like drinking mga medicines. Kasi parang pag nasanay kasi yung katawan mo umiinom, like for example, ngayon nagka-PCOS ako, example lang ha, nagkakaroon ako ng dysmenorrhea. Dati ang tita hindi nagkaka-dysmenorrhea. Ngayon meron na. So,
yan.
ito yung foam roller.
Ayan, guys. You can see in the screen right now. I'll zoom you, Pao, para makita nila yung itsura. Ayan. Foam roller
So
yung tawag yan.
Yes. So marami pong makikita online dito sa foam roller. It's a love and hate relationship of my clients kasi masakit at masarap po siya. Tapos, yes. Sa program ko kasama how I teach them how to use this. Yun. Para kami na-massage na hindi. Tapos I think, of course, doon din pumapasok yung pauliniment dyan, di ba? Pag masakit ang mga katawan, ilalagyo.
Ating starter pack with may special daw eh. So, abangan mo yan.
Ay, excited ako dun sa special.
Si Polo at saka ikaw, meron kang special gift pack from Paulyn naman.
Oh, hindi lang special kasi sa iba yung matatanggap ng ating viewers para sa inyong tatlo. Merong special doon sa ilang.
Yan, sakto-sakto na eh.
So,
kasi mga sakit-sakit na mga lower back bigla.
Kasi same thing with me. Ayoko rin umiinom ng pain reliever pills and all kasi sinisira yung sikmura. So, more on pahid-pahid din tayo. Yun. Kaya yan. Thank you, Paulyn naman. Arnold
Thank you, Paulyn naman.
Corporation. Baka next time ikaw na magpa-interview.
Yes.
Okay. So there we go. It has been a fruitful day today, a good Sunday with two of our guests. And we have learned so much from Pao, from Tita Jack, the success story of Polo. So we are thanking all the viewers around the world who are watching right now. Thank you so much. And dun sa mga nanalo, I will be messaging you. Jersey Ann, isa ka na dyan. So I would need your address. Who else do we want to thank?
Yun nga, thank you ulit sa aking best friend, Mr. Arnold Lontok of Aldrich Corporation, Pao Lineman. So yan, he's our sponsor tonight. So sana ma-interview ka namin next time. And again, thank you, Pao. So yung mga nahihiya pa dyan, mag-message na kayo kay Pao.
Oo.
She will charge. We all need help. We all need help.
Tsaka ako talaga,
hindi laging
anytime,
DIY all the time. Oo.
Yes.
We all need help para we will be on the right direction.
At saka, mapuprone tayo sa injury kung hindi professional at tamang tao yung kakausapin natin tungkol dito. Siguro free consultation naman, Pao, no?
Oo naman. Oo.
Okay, free consultation.
Sa daldal ng mga tita na to, di ba? Alam nyo yan, April.
Ayun. So, before we close, thank you so much to all who watched our live stream today with Coach Pao of AmazingBody by Pauline. She's also in CNN. You are featured also in CNN. Is it every Sunday? Is it a regular thing?
No, it was just a feature on one Saturday. It's from Get Fit at CNN Philippines. So,
naman CNN, pwede na every weekend yan.
Malay mo, diba?
Kasi maraming natutulungan talaga once you've actually
lalo na sa mga platform
ngayon, kailangan may mga regimen tayong pina-follow. Again, thank you so much, and to all those who have watched today, we have reached around 650 viewers today
and more
who have really tuned in to this live stream. So Titas of the South appreciates it. And if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification button. So lagi kang updated kina Tita.
O, follow nyo na din ang Instagram page, Pau Quiza,
Pau Quiza?
at Facebook page, Coach Paulyn Quiza,
And then yung
Nana
YouTube channel ko rin.
Cooking.
May YouTube din ako. So, they'll see it naman.
Yan,
Amazing Body by
Pau, you can
Pauline.
promote it.
Or we can
Yeah.
add it later on sa description box ng ating live.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So they can visit it.
May workouts
We'll
ako
put it
doon.
there.
I promise I'm gonna
Alright.
post soon.
Yes. All right. So that
Well, any shout outs, Tyler?
Ayun,
Tyler.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
how are you?
Thank you so
I am
much.
good.
YouTube.
My YouTube is I am Tyler to HD. I also post workouts there.
Oh,
Okay.
for kids.
Guys,
Sige.
kids around, follow Tyler. We'll also get to the description box, so
Later.
you will be able to follow him. Thank you, Tyler.
Okay,
Say
thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
O,
Any
diba?
shout outs, Pao? You
Sa
wanna say
family
hi?
na
Oo.
nanonood ngayon.
My family, the Quiza family, and all Scholasticans, and everyone who wants to lose weight and wants to have a healthy lifestyle. Kung nanonood kayo, ibig sabihin nito, meant to be tayo. So,
Oh, that's a good,
o,
good
diba?
one.
So,
Yes, tama
i-message nyo na ako. Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Titas of the South. More power to your show.
Thanks,
Thank
Pao.
you.
See you
Thank
soon.
you.
See you
Bye.
soon. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye. So, ayan,
Yun.
guys.
Mag-shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga viewers. Again, thank you, Bessie, Arnold Lontok of Aldrich's Paulinament. And then, kanina nanunood ang Torres family and ang Ramos family here in New Zealand. Thanks for supporting, guys. And to my family in Quezon City, Mama, Bunso, Ja, Tay, and our nurse, Memem and Ringo, thank you for
In Ace
supporting.
Medical.
Oh, at shout out sa ating mga frontliners from Ace Medical. Abangan nyo ang anyong PAW starter pack.
Okay.
Yun.
So, guys, nasabi ko na ito. All our segments, our vlogs have only one purpose. And our only purpose is to help. Okay? So, lahat ng ipopost ni Tita, lahat yan sinusuportahan natin. Online sellers, mga healthcare workers, mga businesses, like Imiko Consultancy, Ohana, which is in
Here in New Zealand,
yes. As well as Koru and Mr. Speedy PH or Philippines. So,
Pauliniment.
and also
Malapit na
now,
ba?
yan, our new sponsor recently is Paulinament, and we will be giving out 3 starter packs, and
Abangan nyo po,
Abangan nyo po.
ipopost namin ng winners. Isa na sa nanalo kanina is
si Jersey.
Ann.
Okay. And shout out to Doc Marian Lagmay of BGC. So, going back, I was saying, if naaalala nyo, kami ay nagbahagi ng mga bond papers para sa mga guro. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin po siya. At yung mga list po ng schools, ako ay nagbahagi na at meron pa rin po kaming nais bahagian. Kung kayo po ay bukas ang loob para ipagkatiwala po sa amin, kami po ay handang tumulong through you sa inyong ibibigay na donation. Kami po ay handang ipaabot ito sa mga guro. Of course, accountable po kami dyan. Ipopost po namin kung kanino napunta up to the last centavo. So, Titas of the South also supports our online sellers. Again, handa na ba kayo sa susunod na part 2 ng support local Philippines? So, I will be sharing you the vlog next week. So, marami tayong mga new entries na natikman na ni Tita, na pa-deliver na ni Tita sa kanilang mga pamilya. So, we will be posting the reviews of our last orders as well as our new entries where we have also supported, we have ordered, at abangan, may milk tea pang kasama.
Yan,
Ayun.
malapit na. Pero ito, mas excited talaga ako. Walang aw sa Pau.
Ayan.
Bekenemen, papa-interview na yan, oh.
Arnold, alam mo na. Thank you. Ayan. So, okay. Sino ang next segment next week? Okay. So, featuring, okay, our doctor and cardiologist from St. Luke's BGC, Dr. Marion Lagmay, as well as Erica Bautista Ronyo. Lahat sila kulasa. Si Erica ay isang registered nurse in Johns Hopkins Hospital in the US. So, ang main topic natin for next week will be all about the heart. Okay?
Yes.
Yan, the heart. Yes. So, we will be talking about what is the connection of the heart in having COVID-19. So again, we also want to take a few moments to pause for our YouTuber vlogger who have died recently, Lloyd Cadena.
Yes. So, part of our inspiration, he's one of our inspiration actually na mag-live stream, mag-YouTube, mag-Facebook channel. So this live stream is for you, Lloyd, wherever you are, rest in power. And we are touched by your generosity, helping your friends, especially your family.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We will still be supporting you every day. We've been watching your videos every day, so I'm still in shock. I'm still in awe hearing your passing. Pero we pray for your peace, rest in power. See you soon.
Yep.
Char.
All right.
See you
So
soon pala.
my turn to do the
See you
shout
soon.
out.
Wag po see you soon.
Yeah. So my turn to do the shout out. Shout out to my family in Cavite who are watching, my kuyas in Tanza, my mommy, my pamangkin,
At yung ano,
Mami Jean,
Team Titas of the South.
Team Titas of the
Natutulong
South
sa
crew.
atin.
And of course, my barkada, Pia, Marion, Lian, Ash, Mayet in Dubai. Thank you so much for your support. And last night, we all had a good run with you. Thank you for your support to me and for all the pointers you have given me and feedbacks. So Titas of the South is really happy today with and nag-message si Doc Marion. So she just
Bumawi tayo
next week with all those two viewers. So we're signing off right now.
Hi again, and this is Tita Trish.
And Tita April.
Thank you for watching Titas of the South. Take care, guys. Be kind.
So, bye!